Of course, and as I said, you've had an unbelievable 2 years. But you said you've got yourself in the squad now. You're playing really well for England. But who would you say in the squad's probably helped you the most in terms of players? Because as I said, you all look like you get on. But it's obviously I remember when I was in the squad, there was one or two that I would go to if I was a little bit unsure. But who has kind of helped you the most in the squad?
Help in terms of like
just help you settle in.
Settle in.
Because you're still young. Do you know what I mean? So help you settle in.
I don't know. I feel like probably Jadon, because when I came in, I knew Jadon before I'd obviously come in, and he was already played. He'd already played a lot of games and got a bit of an experience here. So he was one that I could always go to and speak to. And of course, knowing him growing up, it was easier to obviously when I don't understand something or I needed to ask someone something, I could go to him easily. So I'll probably say him.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable. It would have been nice if he'd have got more game time, but also in the squad as well. I mean, I guess it's like a camp in there. You're playing FIFA. Who's the best at FIFA?
We don't really play FIFA,
No,
all the things we do.
You don't play
we
golf?
Play cards.
I know you don't play golf.
No, no golf. Most of them play golf, but golf I've given up. But no, I would say I'm the best at FIFA. But a lot of the boys play Warzone now, Call of Duty, so they've all gone off. Yeah.
And what about in training? Because I always go back to when I was in the squad and Rooney, he was the one that he could do some madness in training where it'd be like, whoa. But who in this squad where in training you're like, yeah, he's can do a lot?
There's so many players here, honestly, like, just when you watch some of the attackers, like, the little things they do, I would say even like Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Raheem Sterling, Harry Kane, like, just moments of brilliance, you're just there like, wow, special. So I would say there's so many players I could have named. I can't really pick one right now. No, that would be unfair.
And even for yourself, as you said, you play in a position, you touched on it at the start about the competition in your area in terms of the attackers that you got. Does that fill you with massive confidence as well? Is that Gareth Southgate has chosen you and said, listen, you're one of my main men, and as I said there, you've got yourself in the team, you're playing really, really well. That must give you huge confidence. Yeah,
100%. That's what I said, that when you get picked to play in a game like that, obviously Czech Republic was my first game, and I've been picked like that. I would say that gives you immense confidence and just makes you know that the manager trusts you, and that gives you more confidence.
Yeah, of course. And obviously, going back kind of to your upbringing in terms of, I said you're still really, really young, like your journey in terms of where it all started, like who was a key figure in you obviously getting to the point you're at now?
I would say my dad, obviously my family as well. My dad was there for me a lot. I spent millions of hours with him in cars, doing journeys and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been probably really close to my dad growing up, and he's always been there to watch every single game, like never miss a game, no matter where I play, whether it's in Russia or, you know what I mean, he's there.
Even now, we're still travelling.
Yeah, even now he wants to go to Rome, but they found out obviously that they have to quarantine, so if we do win, they won't be able to make the final or the semi-final, something like that. So I think obviously he won't be able to go. Optimistic that we're going to get through. So yeah, but apart from that, every game he would go to and be there to advise me, support me, tell me what I could have done better and stuff like that, and keep me grounded.
And even like academically, I mean, I've seen the grades, which is absolutely a madness. But yeah. I mean, was him there pushing you obviously on the school front as well?
That was more my mum, but my dad was
household that.
Huh?
Same as my mum was pushing me academically.
Yeah.
Dad was travelling everywhere with me.
Yeah, I think it's like that in a lot of homes, but yeah, I'd say my mum really pushed me as well academically, and yeah, I wanted to always make my mum happy. She means a lot to me, so of course to do well in academically meant a lot to me as well.
Nice, and obviously finally for me, I mean, you got Ukraine. Of course, the whole nation's expecting you to get past it, but what kind of problems you expecting Ukraine to cause you guys on Saturday?
Obviously, I think for Ukraine, it's a chance for them to make history. I think I heard that it will be their first semi-final, so that already be a huge boost for them. So we can't take it for granted. But we've done really well against Germany, and I think winning that game will give us a lot of confidence going into that game. And we know that against Ukraine, it's going to be all about England. I think all about us to break them down. And if we do play well, I think we have a big chance to progress to the next round.
So listen, Bukayo, really appreciate your time, man. Thank you for that. Good luck on Saturday. I'm sure you'll be playing, and hopefully you can bring it home.
Thank you.